The ingredients for today's crawfish étouffée recipe are 1 stick of butter, 1 pound of crawfish tails, 1 large onion, 2 stalks of celery, a half can of rotel, a half can of cream of mushroom soup with roasted garlic, or minced or diced garlic, 3 slices of Velveeta cheese, Tony seasoning, red pepper, salt, and ground pepper, a half cup of water, and green onions. Today, we will be making crawfish étouffée. A staple of Cajun cuisine, crawfish étouffée first hit plates in 1920. In the food industry, it is more specifically a way of cooking that involves smothering seafood, in this case crawfish, in vegetables with a tomato-based sauce. This results in a seafood stew-esque dish that has wonderful rich flavors in each bite. To begin, we will do some food preparation. This will involve dicing 1 large onion and 2 stalks of celery. Notice the hand placement on the knife, with the index finger and thumb gripping the sides of the blade in a choked up fashion. Also, my middle finger is resting against the bolster of the knife. This way of holding the knife provides stability and precision, and also is a much safer way of holding the knife than with your index finger placed on the top end of the knife. Also, we need to thaw out the frozen crawfish and the crawfish fat. We will be thawing the crawfish under running water that can be consumed at a cooler temperature of about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Standing water, or thawing food at room temperature, allows for the food to enter the temperature danger zone, and also sitting water is a breeding ground for bacteria, so these methods are unsafe. Next, we will saute the onions and celery in the stick of butter on a medium to low heat. Do this until the onions are almost transparent. Then add the half can of rotel and minced garlic, which is about half of a spoonful. Cook for 5 to 10 minutes on low heat. The method of heat transfer in this situation will be both conduction with a radiation source and convection. The pan will be heated via radiation from the stovetop, and the hot pan will cook the contents via conduction through direct contact. The liquids within the pan will cook everything in it via convection. After stirring the mixture and cooking for 5 to 10 minutes, place the crawfish, cheese, and cream of mushroom soup in the pan. Then season with Tony's, cayenne pepper, salt, and ground black pepper to taste. The Velveeta cheese has an important role of thickening the overall mixture. Due to the fat from butter and from the crawfish, the overall mixture can become too soupy. So the Velveeta is added to thicken the étouffée, or increase its viscosity, without changing any of its other properties, like taste or smell. Velveeta is able to do this because of its great melting characteristics. Velveeta has sodium citrate added to it, which affects the casein proteins in the cheese, allowing them to withstand higher temperatures and create a much more soluble cheese. This is what makes Velveeta such a great addition here, because it melts beautifully and thickens the mixture at the same time. Continue to cook the mixture at a simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes on a low heat, adding water when necessary to prevent the étouffée from becoming too thick. After 15 to 20 minutes, take off heat, place the étouffée over rice and top with green onions as desired. Serve hot and enjoy.